I suppose I have to come back and explain myself, should I? Yeah, I should. Apologize for the deletion of a few videos earlier. And apologies for cutting out the live stream before and deleting it. So, isn't it? So, what's been going wrong? I wish I knew, folks. I wish I really knew what's going on. But to be honest, I don't know. Well, here's the thing. A few of my videos haven't been rendering as I wanted to be. A lot of them have just been fucking awkward. And I've had a bit of, well, an issue with stuff. So basically, I had how we put it, I had a huge mental breakdown. That's why the stream failed, and that's why I've deleted quite a few of my videos. I wasn't thinking, so basically that's why some of the videos that were up there are gone, and why the live stream was stopped and deleted. Because I had a breakdown. It's simple. We all have breakdowns. So it's just one of them. And because of the breakdown, I've basically said a lot of bad things, basically. And to be honest, a lot of people are starting to worry now. To be honest, I don't want anybody to worry about me. I mean, yes, it shows how much you support me, but don't worry about me. I'm fine. I just need to get through this. That's all. But it just takes time to get through things. And this is why I continue working my ass off doing videos. It's because I don't want to get into states like this again, where I will have a mental breakdown. So I've sat down and we've recorded a video that has rendered and is ready to upload soon. I'm just waiting for the green bar to go up to be 100%, and it'll be up there. When? Well, that's up to YouTube to decide because it's slow. But there will be a video uploaded to the channel soon. And a lot of people think I'm quitting YouTube. Well, let's just say I have not considered my options yet. Because, well, I've just looked at it and thought, 266 subscribers. Am I really wanting to risk to delete channel now for 266 subscribers. I mean, I'm willing to think about it, but in my mind, yes, I want to. But again, I don't. Why? Because of the support people give me, and I enjoy doing this. Why do I want to go? Basically, trolls. And the fact is, I'm not getting the content I'm wanting to put out. So, in all fairness, it's my fault. So, I didn't want to get to this far, like the Redstone Studios channel, and lose it all. So, here's what I'm suggesting. I'm going to stick around for a while and see how things go. And if everything goes well, I may stick around. If not, I don't know. Because the way people have stolen my subscribers right now, because I'm not as entertaining as I thought I was. It's looking that way. But again, what more can I do? Just get fucking hammered and talk shit all day. So, all I can say is I apologize for my mental breakdown earlier, and that I removed a few videos from my channel. And I completely lost it. Let's just say that. Words were exchanged, and it's me to blame. Because I suck at doing what I do, but again, I put all my time and effort into doing this. So, if I can't watch your video, don't have a go at me about it. And don't go slagging off to other channels, because I will find out. And to be honest, with all the backstabbing that goes on, yeah, all I can say to that is, what more do you want from me? I mean, I'm only human at the end of the day. So, yeah, we all have mental breakdowns, and I fucking did. It didn't help that I had all my subs sold, although most of them are here now, so that's good. Well, not all of them, because most of these weren't on the channel I caught them out on. But you know what? You find out your real friends at the end of the day, and this is one of the reasons why I'm come up with this decision to leave. But it's more a thinking process at the moment. I'm not going to disclose that on here. But to be honest, I don't care where people go. They've got their own lives to do. If they don't want to support me, they want to support someone else who has better content, that's their choice. It's not my fault I don't have decent content. I'm putting out what I can. And And basically, I'm struggling. That's all I can say. Again, no one gives a shit, but at least I'm trying. I know. I mean, it's just people that promise things and don't that gets on my work. I mean, it's just shit on top of one another. So, yes, I deleted a lot of videos. Yes, I posted a lot of shit on social media. And yeah, people worry about me, but you know what? Where are they now? So that's all I have to say. And to be honest, no. I'm thinking about it. I may quit. I may not. But it doesn't mean that I'm not going forever. But again, I've got videos ready to go up. So I'm not going anywhere anytime soon, am I? Oh. Other goons. I like that one, Joe, bruv. Hey, Ryan. What do you mean, no? Oh, no. I'm only thinking. Don't worry about it. I'm cool. You don't need to. I'm not quizzing. I'm just thinking about it because the way things have been at the moment. See, this is why people can read my mind very easily. Can't quit, bro. You're letting the people down that support you. Shock place. Do you read my mind or something? Because I was about to say that. I'm only thinking about it because of the way things have gone. But I can't. Because what Shock place said. I'm not that kind of way. I can't quit because all the people that support me. And that's what I was looking at today. 266 subscribers. And am I willing to let that go? Just because of how we put it. Exactly. And I appreciate Ryan for you sending them 4 subs. But I'm just saying, I can't because of all the support you give me, one. And second of all, I enjoy what I do. It's just because I had a mental breakdown earlier and things have just jumped up on me. That's basically out. So, but in saying that I'm only thinking because of all the other pressure I'm under right now because things are not working as they should do. But I'm sorting that out. That's why I thought I'd try and do this video to explain what happened and try and work around it. Hey dude, you're the new subscriber, right? I can't read your name, hang on. Hawk Toss Okay. Name. God, you guys comment quicker than I can read. I enjoy it. 2, 3 people. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Positive is not a very strong key of mine. Well, that's harder done than whatever, but yeah. It's just more that things have not gone to plan I expected. That's the reason why a lot of things have gone wrong today. Again, I'm trying to work around them. But again, guess what? December, maybe. Well, bollocks. At the end of December, so by the new year, I will have not a lot of pressure on me. Well, yeah, because hopefully before then, because I don't know where things are going. Hopefully before then, I'm leaving where I'm working. So that's going to be a lot more pressure off of me. Yay. So, wait, let me read your stuff. Yeah. Well, I'm dyslexic. You say it. Dyslexic. Whatever. Fresh start 2000. Yeah. Well, if I ever make it to 1,000, yeah. Yeah, fuck that. Yeah, I am. I've just got until the new manager comes and see how they go for December, but I'm leaving there. So, good fucking news for a change. Just have to get look at something else now, a proper paid job. So, my Mondays, my Wednesdays, my Mondays, my Thursdays, and Saturdays will be mine again. Yay. Well, yeah, well, yeah. Sometimes when you think, oh yeah, I lost a sub, it's nothing. Because sometimes it's just something random. But once you get told why you lost a sub, it hurts a lot more. Because why I got told, oh, you don't support my channel anymore. You fuck off. You do what you want to do. So you don't watch my videos, so I'm unsubscribing to you. Nah. Anyway, that's what I got. So it makes it more difficult. Yeah, you lose some, you win some. It's all the same to me. I don't know why I'm saying that. But no, it's just the way it. It's just the way it happens when people actually tell you why they removed you. You get the gist of it. But when you start gaining them, it's like you can't replace that one person who basically fucked you over because of one issue where you couldn't just take 5 minutes out of your day to go and watch their video. And I can't do that all the time because I have my own videos to do and my own friends to try and support. So, where are we now? The channel is your size, 50 views is good. Wait. When am I getting 50 views? That's something I need to check. I don't think I ever got 50 views. Yeah. The only thing is when they do, that's what I keep saying. When they do tell you why they've just unsubbed from you, if it's just basically, oh, I haven't got time, okay, fine. But getting unsubbed from and getting told, "Oh, you don't have time for my channel, so I'm not gonna fucking waste time in your channel." So they've unsubscribed to me and blocked me on every social media possible, which is only Twitter. Da, 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 da. Can't expect to watch all their videos. Yeah, I know. I keep saying that. I'm not a fucking genius. I can't watch everybody's videos. I'm only human. I have to do my own. You know, if I sat down and watch everybody's videos, I'd be like, oh, I'm not done any of mine. So, if I can find their subscriber name. When you have a mental breakdown, you forget a lot of things. Oh, why is they fucking removed their channel now? They only have 35 subs anyway, but like I can remember. History. Something Gamer Changer or something. I don't know, he's removed his channel now, so. Anyway, wait a minute. You got more than 50 views on it. Really? Sorry about this. I will read your comment as soon as possible. That because I don't remember having 50 views. Yeah, I appreciate that, Ryan. I know I've always got your support, Ryan. You've been here from day one, dude. That's why I know you support me. Joe, bruv, I can't remember when you've come into the stream channel quite well. Shot plays. I think looking through the list, shot plays and I'll go and say Hawk. It's quicker. They're the only two really sort of newbies. I'm not sure about Joe, bro. He disappeared out of nowhere. There. Okay. You might have been on my old Resident Studio stuff. Well, I'm trying to check. I can't see anything. I know I'm new. Had to delete. Hang on. Last one. You had a old channel you deleted. I did. Ryan might remember it. I think Joe Bro might. Gaming Bros Res to remake. Yeah, that would because it's not my video. It's just a talk video on the discussion of Resident Evil 2 Remake. So videos like that, I will get a lot of views on. Fucking hell, I should be checking this shit, shouldn't I? Well, I only got 30 views on Resident Evil 2 Destiny mod. Oh my god. Why didn't I look at this stuff? One had to make 69 views. Well, there's one that made 16 views. That's shit. 14 views, 18 views, 7. So they were shit about a month ago. The head shave got 306. That's the highest I had in a month, but that's different. That was for Stand Up for Cancer, so a lot of people have seen that one. Yeah, as far as the discussion one goes, that's a Resident Evil 2 remake thing. Everybody's going to be looking at that. So, but the rest of the stuff, half the content is shit because of what it is and stuff. I can't find it. The most viewed on here is something I don't get. 47. Someone actually likes the WWE stuff. Okay. Alright, maybe new decision. Look at stuff that actually make views. My Heavy Rain can go fuck itself. 19 views, that's shit. Mortal Night mod might be a thing I could re-look at, but I've already finished it. I'm just waiting for the new update. Reaction to Resident Evil 2 remake trailer only got 57. Oh, okay. Why didn't you people tell me this before? Hang on, where's down 100? Actually, there's 2 videos. That's 1K plus. The Lego Star Wars Force Awakens unlock Captain Phasma or how to unlock Captain Phasma got a lot of views. But unfortunately, it was done at way before the time we got paid, and then again. But it's annoying. You get all these views, but no one subscribes. It's like, why can't I have them subscribers like 1,000? I'll be paid by now. And not like I care about that. Okay. Yes. I was on. Yeah, you were on Res Dance Studios. Yeah. I just can't remember. Shot remembers it. Shot remembers. I'm not new. You had me on the odd. I need to shoot myself because I can't remember all these people that come in. When were you on the old Res Dance Studios channel? No, I'm not a teddy bear. No, I'm a teddy bear, according to some girls, or and a mobile heater apparently. What? Also, try and update your description in the hashtag. Yeah, that's a pain in the ass as it is. Sometimes I just can't be bothered. The worstest one I can think of, and it gets 95 views. I never play Resident Evil 4 again. Anyway. Oh yeah, okay. Resident Evil 4 gets people's attention. Yeah, well I hate Resident. No, I don't hate it. I just don't really like playing it. Oh, and if you ever watch the video, the reason why it's got 95 views is because I go, I fucking hate this game. They love people raging, don't they? I don't mind raging, but after God, I'm going to be old now. After, was it 4 years ago since I had a heart strain, I'd rather not do that now. It's bad if I get a heart strain from having a mental breakdown. Never mind. Do more like that. I'm not playing Resident Evil. Yeah, I can't do the how to unlock stuff. That was just a one-off thing, and it just blew up at the wrong time. I don't have any other games I could do that really, but meh. I prefer to play the old classic Resident Evils really, but I don't really do Lego anymore. The numbers don't matter, bro. It's who supports you. Can 1K already, but only 5 watching. Right. It's true enough. RE5 needs 2 players. Yeah, I don't know about playing Resident Evil 5 again. I played it for millions and millions of times. Might play it. I don't know. Yeah, well, I gather he does. I mean, what's... Hang on, can I go to your channel whilst I do that? Shock plays... Oh, you know what? My thing's gone done. Frozen on me. What? What about God of War series? I'm not really one for God of War. Well, yeah, you're over 1,000 subscribers, so yeah, you would get... Yeah. So you'll probably a level of what I was at before getting paid on here, but me, somebody fucked that up. I wonder who that was. Like I can fuck who that was. Anyway, yeah, people can easily click sub, and then most of the majority of I've noticed there's a lot of things that still continue on from the old channel. Thing called dead subs. They subscribe to you thinking, oh, if we sub to him, it'll make him look good, and then they bugger off for a month and never see him again. True subs are more the people that you see in the streams all the time, and they're always there when they can, and they just go, oh, hey dude, yeah, I can't stay, but that they're proper, yeah. Oh shit. Anyway, I need to sort something out. Yeah, I didn't realize who that is, and I think I know who it is. Why is she on here? Yeah, I don't know. I never really got into God of War. 100%. Oh no. Can you not come on the stream, please, Kath? Oh. Go somewhere else, please. We'll talk Friday. I'm in London now. Anyway, always focus on having fun. I try my best. Yeah, I know I clicked the wrong button. um, all right, lots of you. Hopefully she's gone. I'll explain later. Why are you banning people? Because hopefully they've left. I'm going to end up getting Facebook message soon about this. I'm going to get just shit. Next partner of mine, I rather not have on my YouTube channel. Basically. Oh, I haven't seen you in a while. I accidentally banned you once, didn't I? Sorry. Anyway, but going ahead out. I'll try to. I'm probably most likely going to do stuff. Anyway, yeah, I didn't mean to. I thought because there was someone that was above your name that was taking a piss, so I accidentally clicked and blocked you by mistake. It's a mistake that happens. Anyway, have a good night, Shocks. Hopefully things get better. I think. Going forward, I'm going to re-look through all my videos, see which one's getting a lot of support. Yeah. Basically, there was a name above yours that had Thomas as well. I couldn't remember who it was. Danny Boy's a good lad. I try to. Being a good lad doesn't get me anywhere most days. But yeah, I didn't mean to. There was someone above your name that had the near same name, and I accidentally clicked your name instead, and I was like, oh shit. And then another subscriber, you probably watched some of his videos, Guitar Man. Yeah, he told me about that. Why couldn't you comment on the stream? And I was like, wait, who? And he sent me the name, and I didn't block him. I went for oh shit, yeah, and I unblocked you, found your name. I get days like that. I'm only human. But anyway, moving forward, I'm going to look at all the views because I've not been checking my views. That's probably why I'm struggling. But I just need to really try and focus on getting these videos. You should bloody hard drive. Actually, not the private parts. Joke. I've got a load of videos. All right, no worries, Ryan. But I've got a load of videos I need to get up. They're ready to edit. I just need to get them uploaded. So once I got them out of the way, make some more and do the odd appearance on live stream if I can be bothered. When I'm live streaming and I'm focused on playing the game, but also have fun with it. I try to. Gotta go to bed, works. Yeah, I've got work soon, but I don't sleep this at time of night. Hey, depression is the best thing in the world, apparently. Apparently, it's in my head, according to doctors. I'm like, fuck off. Besides, I've got a lot of work to do, so I'd rather get on with my work and then go to bed. Because I don't really care about work. Fuck that. But anyway, thanks, Brian, for joining. And I'm sorry about the messages I'll send in, so I'm sure things will get better. I know you've been through a lot as well, Ryan, and I'm sorry I put it all on you, if I did at all. I need to get more review videos done, more of the videos work sucks because of too many stuff. Yeah, the area manager is a bitch, and I don't care about saying it on the live stream because she's a fucking bitch. She upset our manager, so she went home. And now I'm fucking stuck with a lazy cunt that can't fucking do his job properly. Oops. And I'm left to do all the fucking work. But, you know, you have like 7 people watching you. That is an improvement over 1. I appreciate that. The annoying thing is it goes up and down, but I can generally tell most of it is like when there's a view, goes down, troll. So, yeah. Work is where you can get paid. Well, no. Usually, I'm a volunteer gaining experience to get work. Now, the problem is I'm hating it, so I don't want to get paid in that sort of role. So I'm looking at something else. And people at work make themselves feel better by making fun and bullying. Yeah, they do. And they take the piss by saying, oh, I'm in charge today. We're volunteers. We're not in charge of anything. And besides, the person can't be in charge of bloody times when he goes for a bloody smoke. Yeah, retail is the worst. It's the dying business now, and you've got lazy people in every kind of job, and you've always got area managers that are a bunch of cunts that think they know what they're doing, and they walk around and boom, boom, boom. You have to do this, you have to do that, and they don't clear up after themselves, and they don't do fuck all. Sorry, I'm ranting. I should stop. But yeah, they're annoying. And yeah, when I do a lot of work, the lazy ones get praised. I'm like, oh, there's only one lazy git there, but you know what I mean? That's probably the reason why a lot of things are getting on top of me because of that. I can't. Well, I'd rather not because everybody get food poisoning if I cook for everybody. But that's just me. To be honest, I want to work with computers, but I also want to do security. But you need stupid cards for that. You have to pay for that, and the job center is like, no, we're not paying you for that. You do this. What's on your CV? Oh, load of computer skills. We'll put you in retail. It's the easiest job to get into. Fuck that. Yeah. Well, no, and having a fucking webcam that likes to commit suicide more than I ever do. That's an achievement. Some do, yeah. You got to find the right one. Having depression and anxiety is a full-time job. I have that. Oh, and I hate it. I rather not have it because a lot of people that don't have it think they know what it is and they think they can go, oh, there's nothing wrong with you. Just grow up and do this, that, the other. It's like not the fucking easiest thing in the world. So, especially when you're having a low moment, they don't understand it. It's like you're sitting there and you're like, oh, I feel shit today. And you don't eat, you don't do nothing, and they're like, oh, just fucking eat. It's just a feeling. No, move on. And they ain't got a clue what they're on about. I mean, they think, oh, it's just a saying, you're just attention seeker, blah blah blah. I'm like, how am I attention seeker? Just because occasionally when I'm depressed, I like to let people know. It's just a thing. And yeah, some days I'm feeling low to a point where I can't be asked. Some days I feel low that I want to do something. It's one of them. They did, yeah. It pissed me off because I was one of them that who suffered for that. I made £1.50, and I was hoping it was going to continue to build up. But then some cunt films a dead body, and we lose all that. Yeah, they do. That really pisses me off. And we get that here. I mean, there's alcoholics and druggies here who get fucking like £3,000 a month for sitting their ass drinking alcohol, causing trouble, and robbing from charity shops. You're getting 4 fucking grand a month, and you're robbing from charity shops. I'd rather have 4 grand a month. Do you know what I get a month? 20 fucking quid, and that's because of all my debts and bills because of the job centre and ex partners are a bunch of fucking bitches. Sorry, not all of them. It is a disgrace, and yet they get away with it. But according to the police that they're causing trouble, it's fine. And they get away with it. If I run into a shop and stole something, I would go to prison for it. It's annoying, and it's not much we can do about it. And it doesn't help that the government spit their fucking dummies on and go, we want this. Oh, the people don't want it. Tough shit. We want it. We voted, so let the vote stand. If we voted for what you wanted, and if it was wrong, we wouldn't be able to question it and say, oh, well, it was a wrong decision. Unfortunately, yes, it is. It's a sad world we live in where alcoholics and fucking druggies and the government get more money and people with depression are forced into work and pushed too far. I mean, I've actually read in a newspaper, and it's a true fact that I'm feeling really disgraceful of. The DWP, who are under the government, have forced a load of people into work and they've died. Majority of them were from suicide, so that's making me feel even more better. Already been suicidal in the past. That's why it's better to learn about. It doesn't really matter about it over here. No one gives a shit unless you're an alcoholic or a smackhead. There's no real fucking point believing in anything else. I mean, I could learn about anybody. I'm not disrespecting you, Jess, but there's no point in anything over it. It's all shit. You try and do anything like, hey, they did this. I could be a Buddhist and they wouldn't give a shit. As long as I am what I am and I'm honest and open, they won't give a shit until I just start going, I need some cannabis, man. Oh, it feels great. Yeah, and this person fucking alcohol down me. Oh, I need to register myself as an alcoholic. Sitting in the fucking money. Sorry, I'm going on a bit more. Oh, I know the feeling. God must have given up on us people who are good. Fucking hell, God, where are you? No, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to take the piss. But you can see my standpoint why we all feel like this. I hope you do anyway. You should rant more. It's funny. Thank you. I should. Buy me some beer. No, joking. I don't drink alcohol. But yeah, that's what I don't get about this. I rant a lot. I act like a complete fucking idiot, and people find it funny. I can't do it all the time, but maybe what's his name? Angry Gamer Nerd or something. He made a lot of money and fucking subscribers for being a idiot. Being angry, playing video games. Why can't I do that? I'm not into no bit. Nah. I used to be. That's why I don't. My father used to be as well. Dad doesn't want this video, so I can't have a problem of calling him a muppet. Fourth. No one. No, I used to be a binge drinker, so that's why I don't. And since the last time I had a lot to drink, should I be saying this? Fuck it. Since the last time I absolutely got drunk through depression as well, it's not the best thing to do when you're depressed. Got 6 bottles of Captain Morgan's rum, a load of beer. I tried to kill myself, so it's not the best thing to do, really. Dan has been awoken. Shit, man, you've done better than me. I've only been sober. Well, I was sober. I mean, the last time I drank, I was 18. No, I started drinking at 16, then I stopped drinking at 21. 3 years ago, I was cheated on and hurt, so I took some bottles of rum and mixed it with vodka and had some fun. I didn't know it, and I drank myself stupid 3 years ago. One thing, I'm glad I didn't relapse on something I did do in my past, and that's another thing. Okay, well, I could have done if I was allowed to, but when I was 13, I was busy on the road doing wrestling. Yeah, go figure. I was a wrestler. And to be very embarrassed now, I used to watch porn at that age, so I didn't have time for alcohol, and I was always on the road. One bad thing I would say, I think I was 13 and a bit. I snorted cocaine. Big deal. Whoopie doo. It was just because I was in so much pain, and we were on the road doing a lot of wrestling shows, so it's one of those things. A wrestler goes over to America and comes back and says, "Oh, this stuff's great. You fucking take it for the show, and you look fucking $1,000,000." I'm like, "I'm not sure, dude." So about 3 weeks doing that, and I was looking at the video footages of the wrestling, and I'm like, "That's not me." So I just knocked it on the head. 12 was the first time I'd done something that was stupid. That lasted with me for a long time, and I have not relapsed for 6 years now, since the last relapse. And I don't know if anybody knows of this little thing that people used to do. Inhaling aerosols. No, maybe. Well, I think we all done that. Fell in a bathtub when we were drunk, and yeah, sore elbow. Yeah, I had a sore head. Not the worst things though. Obviously, attempting suicide is the worst thing to do when you're drunk. But the other worst thing I had was, is it 19? No, about 17. I was absolutely pissed. I managed to walk from the pub where I live, which is only a couple across the road. I managed from there, walked. Oh my god, how do I explain it? I walked a long freaking distance for a 60-mile-an-hour zone in a pitch black because there's no street lights on there. Walking along, crossed the road near an off turning from a motorway, or in America, expressway highway, which is quite fast. They're doing 70 and coming off at 30. Walking around the back alleyway somehow, drunk, not knowing anything, and wake up in a shopping trolley in a Tesco's car park. I mean, that must be a scary thing. All I remember was pushing the doors for the pub doors. Everything went black, and I woke up in a shopping trolley. That's scary. Okay, I like alcohol at the weekends, but it makes me very sleepy. Problem is with me and alcohol, I don't get very sleepy with it. I don't really get sleepy very much, which is weird. I have a weird effect with energy drinks. I get more sleepy with energy drinks than most people do. When I drink alcohol, sometimes I act silly and I act funny. Then when it gets to a stage where it's mixed, I just get very super depressed quickly and I start going mad. Whichever, I'm not gonna argue with it. Yeah, yeah, definitely. Hour of a bar of vodka now. Problem is, I get violent on vodka to let everybody know, and suicidal. So ignore that one. I'm better off with Malibu. Malibu is a quite nice drink I used to have, where you would actually you drink 4 shots of it, and you feel calm when you go to sleep. I gather so, but meh. Um, I don't know. I don't, but some things you look back on and you think it's funny, but at the time it's like scary. But one of them wasn't funny. I mean, drinking too much and well, suffocating yourself's not the best way of spending a night out. I suppose. I don't know. Maybe some people might like that. Water is essential of life. Essential. Oh, water is essential of life. It is. Otherwise, we wouldn't live. Science lesson, everybody. Yeah. We're technically, as humans, have made 50% of water, or was it 40 or 60? I can't remember the fucking numbers. We're made of water anyway, and we have to drink water to live. And we use water every day to make things, and not a lot of people know that. How to make this plastic? It uses water and a hot candle, I suppose. I suppose if you think about it, a lot of things we made with water, sometimes boiling water to melt things. I don't know. I'm talking shit. But I've got a good grade in science. But what's the other thing? Talking of that, I got a good grade in science, but I also got an entry level GCSE pass in history somehow. Oh, I bloody remember I was falling asleep. The easiest bloody subject to pass is history. Come on, you know. And all I did was fall asleep in the bloody lessons, and I fell asleep in the actual GCSE exam. So easiest one to pass. Considering I never passed my Welsh exam, even though I got 1% because I put John Cena on it. I'm thinking he's a wrestler, and there's nobody in school called that. I writ over the paper. I can't be fucking up. See, and a lot of people think, oh God, he's mad, and yeah, the way I act on here, guarantee one thing: ever meet me in person, I'm shy as a fucking bat. Bats are not shy. I'm shy as an emo person wearing black makeup, or is shy if they're not wearing black makeup. I don't know. Who's this? Think of someone shy other than me. I can't think of anybody who's shy. No, completely lost it. Yeah, I remember when what was it? I can't remember where it was now. I remember actually finding John Cena. I think it was on Twitter, and I mentioned to him, "How did you know under your name you actually got Welsh GCSE 1 point?" And he was like, "Fucking hell, do I?" All right, no worries. Have I bored you enough yet? Meh. Only stupid thing on this YouTube stuff is the copyright claims. They're such bollocks, aren't they? No, I didn't hear that. And I don't think it will. It's just another bollocks thing to get us to vote back into the EU when we don't want to be in the EU anyway. It's all bollocks anyway. It's more ploys to get involved in the EU conversation, I suppose. Yeah, it won't get blocked. I mean, this whole EU thing is getting out of fucking hand now since we voted out and everybody's spitting their dummies out. We've got to do this. UK've done what? We want to be independent away from Europe. They're controlling freaks. Why should we be still with them? Since we've left, you heard the latest thing. Boris Johnson went out to Canada, Japan, and Australia, and they're like begging for us to give us support. But we still have to wait till this deal is finalised so we're out of the EU so we can get things like that. So, don't we all hate Theresa May? We hate every fucking politician apart from Boris Johnson. He's fucking awesome. He's mad, but he won't run for the country. Bastard. Boris, come on, man. You'll save this country. You've gone out there and done the work that she should be fucking doing instead of going, oh, we need the EU to still work with it. Fuck you. You know, considering Germany doesn't fucking go under the stupid EU laws that we were given, a dictatorship, told what to do. God, don't get me on that subject. I want to use... Yeah, after he's probably brutally murdered her in the bathroom. I hate her. I hate Tony Blair. I hate fucking Gordon Brown. Oh, what's the other idiot? I can't remember. There's some other fucking asshole that wanted our original Prime Minister before Theresa May. And he wanted us to be in the EU because he wanted to control us and he was getting a lot of money in his back pocket. And he was like, oh, of course, step down. Here's a comedy joke for you. Everybody was like, yeah, he stepped down. Woo! Little tear of happiness because he stepped down. Yeah, you know what I did? I was like, yeah, I'm going to have a wanker at this moment. Don't take me seriously. I'm this comedian. Yeah, I do comedy videos when I can be bothered bringing them out. You not anymore. I used to when I was like 8. Fucking hell, 28 years ago since I last watched Pokemon. God, I'm old. Yeah, I was 8 years old when I last watched it. I had a friend in school called Benji, and he used to really. He used to have pictures of Misty, Nurse Joy, and a policewoman, and he really fancied the hell out of him. I was like, okay, I'm gonna watch some real porn now and not Pokemon porn. Pardon me, I'm only joking. But no, I used to watch it. Not anymore. And besides, I don't watch TV anymore. And yeah, I've still got to pay a TV license. Another great thing that the government have invented. TV license. If you have a TV, tough shit, you're paying for it. Fuck them. Oh, God, I'm getting... Bleh. Yeah, TV does suck and we have to pay for it and it's like, might as well buy a fucking Freeview box even though they're not free. It should be just called a TV box that you have to pay a TV license for. I mean, yeah, just because I got a TV plugged to my gaming tower and my PlayStation 4, why does that give them the right to go, you have to pay TV license because you got a TV? Where's even the fucking right to do that? I'm not watching TV. I watch YouTube. I'm a YouTuber. I create videos for YouTube and I act stupid. What's the problem with that? Jesus Christ, I've been fucking live for an hour talking bollocks. That's amazing. Hey. If you've watched from the beginning, you're known, love, but I'll tell it anyway. Basically, I had a mental breakdown, which affected everything. So I literally blew, and I deleted too many videos I shouldn't have deleted. All because of pressure from work and other personal things, which I'm sure I have messaged you about it. I'd rather not speak about it on the channel. 2 more days. That's all I'm saying. But I apologize. I was acting a dick and I lost my mind. I literally had a complete mental breakdown. That's all I can say, love. I don't know. I hate when it comes out of nowhere. It's just like I was sitting there live streaming. The next thing, things were going wrong, and I just lost it. Basically, it's a mixture of things of work and a few videos were failing to do today when I was doing the live stream. And Tuesday's the date where 9 years ago to that date on Tuesday, my fuck it, I'm saying it. My very close friend killed herself, and I was the last person she talked to. I still blame myself for it, but in theory, it wasn't my fault. Glad you remember. Not some people don't remember, some don't care. I don't know. That's up to them, isn't it? Well, it's not more. Well, I am overworking at work because if I don't do anything, no jobs gets done. I'm left with everything to do because there's such a lazy bastard working there who doesn't do his job. The area manager doesn't care. But that's all going to change because I'm leaving the end of December. So, and everybody knows. But to be honest, if I get pushed anymore, I'm just going to walk out. That's just the main thing. I'm just waiting for someone just to push me. And I'm just going to go, stick your fucking volunteer job up your ass. I'm going somewhere else. Completely, they're not going to give a shit anyway. They don't give a shit about how much work I've been putting into that fucking place. You know, raising money for fucking cancer research. And they're praising one lazy cunt that works Monday to Friday and does nothing. The shop's in a state when he does it. We were -£4 when we started on bloody Saturday. So he doesn't inform what's going on. He's a fucking nightmare to work with. It's just like that. And to be honest, I'd be glad when I've gone from there because I'll get my Mondays, Thursdays, and Saturdays back to look for other better jobs and focus doing my videos I enjoy doing and not fucking. Sorry if I'm swearing too much. And not falling apart like I do, and basically making people worried about me. I mean, it's nice when people do, but I don't want people worrying about me. It's not what I want people to do. I respect that they do, but I don't really want to give them a reason to worry about me. I mean, a lot of people have a lot of other things to do in their lives, and they have a lot of pressure on them. And I don't want to add more pressure to them. But I don't know. But I have apologized for saying what I said in people's streams when I have gone. Well, Ryan's stream when I was on there. I don't know. I was just really down, and I lost it. I'm glad I wasn't recording. I'm glad I wasn't had anything live. I was in a right state. I know I shouldn't. My problem is I do and I shouldn't. And I know, as you said, it's easier said than done. But to be honest, it's not going to bother me for very much longer because I am leaving. I know uh, that none of you want me to stop, and I'm not going to stop. It's just other things have to stop so I can continue with this. But because I've got trolls and they think because I'm talking the truth, they don't like it. Basically, you know. To be honest, I don't give a fuck about the dislikes anymore. I mean, all I care about is trying to do videos, and if they fail, they fail. But a lot of things go on top. Anyway, not after all the hard. That's true. That's what I thought about earlier. That's why I thought I'd do this video as well. Apologize for what happened and explain what happened. I looked through my subscriber count thing, and shit, 266 subscribers, half of them are dead subs. But never mind about that. And I thought to myself, am I willing to go and throw all that away? Am I willing to lose everything? Am I willing to lose some of yourself? Am I going to be willing to lose all the support of my friends? That's why I thought I'd do this video, because no, I don't want to lose any of that. I am, and I'm hoping to hit it before end of the year, because it'll be 2 celebrations I can celebrate. 1, fucking that stupid volunteer place off, and 2, hitting something I've never hit in my entire life. Or should we say being successful in my entire life. My old channel never made it this far. So let's let this channel make it further. For more of the support that I had on my other channel. No matter how many times people say that other channel was great. It was shit. It was shit, basically. I finally hit my 50 subs mark. I'm so proud, and it's all because of you. Well, I did do a shout out for you, so I only have myself to blame. In a good way. But, and whoever else is, give you a shout out and allow people to go. I mean, you're in good hands with people like myself and Ryan. Because, and Shock Plays, obviously. They're the two that supported me for over the years. So, you're definitely in good hands there. You'll get quite a load of subs from him. But to be honest, of doing this for so long, just be very careful of one thing. Be careful of trolls that are using stupid names. And be careful of people who try and get you to do something that you don't want to do. I've had all that on here before, so just things to warn you once you get to a bigger subscriber account about the thing. You know, it's just one of them. Not much of a warning. It's just more of advice I've already been through. I've had people say, "Oh, click this link and you'll get more subscribers." Viruses. Someone would come on. Well, one you don't have to worry about is live streams, because you get YouTube channel names that come up that you try and okay, you try and pronounce their name and then you just realize what you said on the stream. It's annoying. But yeah, and the reason for the 7 dislikes, Thomas, they don't like me. They just simply don't like me talking the truth. They don't like me moaning. They don't like the stuff that you like. And jealous because I have people that respect me. I have people that support me. They don't. And I guarantee if they ever comment on the videos and tell me why they dislike it, you'll click on their channel name and they've probably only got 1 to 2 to 5 subscribers. And it always makes me laugh, the people that hate on me that has lesser subscribers. It's fun. Why don't you try and have a chill day? Well, I've had one chill day. I get bored very easy, so I'd rather than lay down and do nothing. But saying that, I could have a chill day and watch a whole list of your videos. Problem is, I'd rather keep doing this. Working tomorrow, I've got a headache. I actually like my gamer hat. It's awesome. I know it just says gamer, but I don't give a fuck. Does it? Because that's so blurry. Yeah, it just says gamer. Hey, I'm a gamer. I'm in fucking shine. Awesome hat. And no, I'm not distributing out. They're not my hats, so I can't do that. But I do have the Gaming Bros t-shirts, wherever they are. They're somewhere around. Ooh, I have some. Oh, where are they? Ah. Guess what? I'll be right back with some merch. Beep. Grab yourself a Gaming Bros mug. Design will be changed. It's just going to be basically that. It just has the Gaming Bros on it. Fuck knows where my t-shirt's gone. Thank you, Ed. Too old for that. What happens when you do stupid things? I have a question. What's your worst Resident Evil game? Resident Evil 6. Worst ever. Talking of Resident Evil, thanks for bringing up on that subject. Do you remember a Resident Evil game called Resident Evil 3 Nemesis? And yes, it's red because I punched my eye. I'm a fucking idiot. Well, do you remember Resident Evil Nemesis? I'm going to scare people when they come back. No, they weren't. Resident Evil Remake. Resident Evil Nemesis is better. Yay, I'm scary, you know. It's me. Anyway, yes, I got myself a Nemesis mask for April Comic Con. Yeah, beginning of this year. Now I can't see a thing. He mustard mutated. I did, yeah. I turned Nemesis. It's an awesome mask. It didn't cost me much, like £6. Also got a Leon costume. We hope everything's okay. Yeah. I'm feeling a lot better. I'm not. Well, I wasn't. I'm stopped. I'm not admitting what I've done. Yeah, I did. I've stopped crying. I've stopped punching myself. Yay. And yeah, I believe they will get better. I've just got fine tune when I should stream, really. The game where Nemesis tries to yeah, Nemesis is a stalker. Pretty much, yeah. The best Resident Evil game still to this day. My opinion, anyway. Yeah. I actually went to a Comic Con like that. There is a video on the channel if you want to see it. Don't watch it. Well, you can watch it whenever you want. I need my mouse back. Well, I wanted to stop paying because I seen your notification, so I wanted to make sure you're okay. I appreciate that, love. Thank you, Hannah. And as you can tell, most of the other ones, apart from who else was there this morning? Some other people just didn't give a fuck. Well, that's up to them. But yeah, I appreciate you coming. You didn't have to, but because I know it's late. But I thank you so much for coming anyway to make sure I'm okay. I didn't mean to make you worry if you were worried or anything, but I'm glad you came to make sure I'm okay because I am okay. Ish. Ish bish. 3 is the best game. Love how fast-paced the game is compared to 1 and 2. Yeah, pretty much. 2 was good, and I'm glad they're getting the remake. But can I be very honest right now? I was worried, but yeah, I don't really like making people worry. You know that. Don't fucking start crying now, you little bitch. Anyway, I'm one of them. I know it's nice to be worried about, but I feel really bad about it because I don't like people worrying about me. But I appreciate it at the same time. Hey, Sarah. Yeah. But I have to admit something. You know, the only reason why I haven't really, apart from the 2 main things. One, because Shot Plays and Ryan supporting the channel, and yourself, Sarah, and the 266 subscribers. The main thing that I thought about, and I'm going to be really honest, cringe-worthy time because I'm going to be embarrassing. The other true reason why I stuck around was because I didn't want to lose Hannah in my life. So is that embarrassing enough? And to be honest, I didn't want to lose you, and I didn't want to lose my support, but at the same time, if it wasn't for you still being on this, subscribe to this channel, if you weren't subscribed, yeah, I most likely would have gone because I would never listen to anybody really. But yeah, I'm being honest. It's the only plus that it's the main reason why I stayed because I thought about you, Hannah, and didn't want to lose you from my life. That's pretty much the thing that I really thought about, as well as well, that's the first thing I thought about. Being very honest, then the main things were the 266 subs, Ryan, and Shot Place. I know you did, and it took you a lot to keep me here. And the main one is you, Hannah. Ryan probably appreciate that, although he's a good friend of mine, and I've been friends for ages. I know you're Hannah. That's why I appreciate you a lot on the stream. I've never been cared about a lot by many people, so it's very difficult for me to see that. It feels weird. No one's ever really cared about me, so I appreciate that so much more than anybody would ever know, and more than words would ever say. An old corny line I remember. I always use it. Seems to work. I hate Zero and Revelations. Revelations 2 is not that bad, Thomas. Zero is a bit of a pain because they got rid of the item box. That's what I didn't like about it. Revelations 1 and 2 really brought me back into playing Resident Evil games again. Yeah, I wasn't ignoring you, Thomas. I only just got to your message. Yeah, you have been watching it, so yeah, Revelations 1 is good. I will get back to it at some point. Maybe tomorrow's live stream. I don't know because I've got a few games I want to do tomorrow more on here. Do another showcase mod because I accidentally deleted it in that rage, but I'm going to do a Gmod showcase mod thing. Oh, them little, yeah, the gorillas are a pain in the ass. I mean, originally in Resident Evil 2, there was going to be a lot bigger gorillas compared to that, but which is now known as 1.5. I mean, if you're around tomorrow evening, I would do a live stream of Resident Evil 1.5 if you want to see what that game's like. Yeah, they did. Bloody hell. Not as much as damage as William Birkin does. And if you think about it, I will give you some information that you probably wouldn't know. Resident Evil 2, apparently William Birkin, if he has the iron pipe on him, he has a one-hit kill on you. A lot of people don't know that. But because apparently, according to Ryan, I work for Capcom, I know all these information. Those enemies were mean. Not as mean as the original enemies in Resident Evil 2, but yeah, they were. I will probably be here tomorrow after I film my Black Friday haul. Yeah, you do that first, love. Don't really, force yourself to come to the stream. I don't stream until about 8 o'clock or 7 o'clock. Tomorrow, because I finish work early and I come straight here, I stream at anything after 7 p.m. So tomorrow will be 7 p.m. If you're not done, let me know. I will hold the stream just for you. No one else. I'm only joking. I will hold the stream for you. But I won't count you out. I never will. But I can hold the stream for you till 8 o'clock. Just focus on getting your video done. That's all I care about. Don't worry about me doing a stream. I can hold back on streams. But yeah, I mean that's more important to you than forcing yourself to come to my channel. And if you need some time to do the video, just let me know and I can hold back the stream for you. That's how a good person I can be. Anyway, how's Sarah doing? What's your favorite movies? Favorite movies. The recent one being Bohemian Rhapsody, a new film that came out, which is awesome. Or Back to the Future is quite a good one. Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz, V for Vendetta, World's End, and yeah, a few others. I will probably film it in the morning, and but a bit afternoon try and edit it before I come to the stream. Yeah, definitely. Don't feel you have to rush it. Just take your time with it. That's all I can advise, love. That's my way of making sure that you get everything right, and I can hold out as long as I can. At the moment, I'm rendering a video right now, which will be uploaded, which you can probably watch tomorrow if you whilst you're editing. Gives you something to look at during the break. It's so fun. We had fun. Me and GC Chris had fun recording that today, before my mental breakdown. Anyway, I hope you guys are finally. Wait a minute, finally together, or will be. That would be awesome. Editing takes quite a while. It does. Yeah, I hate it. Mine still. I mean, I've edited mine during the time after the breakdown before I've done this. It's still doing. It's done 67%, so it'll be on YouTube soon. I hope you guys are or will be together. I think it takes more time. I think. I'm respectful in that way. Were you there, Sarah, when she told you about the things that happened to her? We won't go through that again, but yeah, it just takes time for people after falling out from bad relationships into a new one, probably. But oh, am I reading that wrong? I don't know. I can't read. Oh, good. Oh, that's awesome to hear that someone that your niece is coming out of hospital. Is it hospital? Yeah. I don't think she was. Was what? I'm confused. Yeah, it's always horrible being under the weather. No, I don't think she was. No, but I'm not going to say that's. Yeah, I think it's on the live stream. If you watch back on it, I'm not going to be a bad person and repeat it. It's not my way. I will say it was sad. I said my piece. I know. I'll say my piece again. And you wondered why I went off a bit later on. I was struggling to play the game. I did say I was going to wash my face at some point. Well, at that point where I said that, it was wiping tears from my eyes. Being honest, I'm a soft git at the end of the day. Remember, so when sad things are mentioned, yeah, I'm going to tear up about it, on it, but I'm not going to show people that. It's not me. Yeah, I have a good cry at the time, but I don't like showing emotions on stream, really. Hell, I don't even show emotions in front of my family, so it's a difficult thing. I've always been brought up never to show my emotions, but I do have them. You do, and that's the best thing you can do. But I know you're a strong woman. But you know me, I'm soft, and I was live streaming at the time. I actually came off. Well, I was still streaming, but I actually left off, so I couldn't see very many comments. So I was still streaming, but I came off to let you know. You know, I was hoping you were okay because you left the stream because you were going off or something, and I messaged you saying, "I hope you're okay." That's just me being very kind and generous. That's just me all over. If you know, when you come up with things like that, it's like, wow, that's a lot. And then you're like, oh, going off. That's just me. I'm always making sure everybody's okay because I care too much. And, that's just the way I've been. And that's where I am. I cry during animated movies. I don't cry over movies or such. I just cry over things that in my mind has been bad to people that has happened. So it's one of them. I mean, I remember one time a girl got battered in the street by a bloke, and literally, I know what it's like. I've been battered by women, well, women before, so it's hard. I'm not going to divulge what happened to you, but just saying my story. But I saw this girl get battered in town, and it was. All I remember doing was walking up to her and said, "Stop it." So, what are you going to do about it? So I punched him. I defend people if I care about them, but the person that was getting hit, I don't really know him. But to be honest, violence against anybody I hate. I'm not a violent person, but I protect people in my way. But yeah, I mean, it is, but I don't like showing myself crying. That's the weird main thing. But no, it's true. I mean, yeah, you definitely didn't deserve it. I mean, with me, with my depression, I always say I deserve being battered, but none of us deserve it. Yeah, I was battered for 5 years. Uh, to the point where I rather was getting to the point where I didn't want to wake up. That's how scared I got. Every time I woke up, I didn't know the mood of the person. That is scary when you don't want to wake up because of somebody like that. And I tried to get away for so many years, and I got threatened that I would be killed if I did. But look at me now. I'm away, free for 4 years now. Yeah, it emotionally scarred me, but fuck it. You know, it's one of them. They're not. No, I've had a fair share. That, on top of being cheated on, is the worstest things in the world to go through. I mean, because the problem is, you try and move on. You find someone that actually really wants to be with you, and really cares for you, and then you still got that niggling feeling in the back, thinking, and then you hurt that someone unintentionally because of that issue. But it's one of them. I mean, I've had 6 relationships. 4 of them I got cheated on. One of them I was physically, mentally abused. I had no money. Every time I was paid, all my money went to them. And if I didn't give them money, I would have been slapped around, battered. Because I don't bruise easily, there's not enough evidence for people. And one of the girls I was with during a relationship, how do I put this? Was just basically with me for sex. She enjoyed it, yeah, but didn't really love me. So, and to be honest, I think it was just more fun. Yeah, we talk now, but she just didn't have that feeling we should have had. And to be honest, I think that's why it's more easy between that one and the rest of them. One, she didn't cheat, but I don't think, and to be honest, there was no feelings there. That's the problem. But I never thought in my life I would actually get battered by a woman. But I did 5 fucking years. And now look at me. You know, a lot changes. I'm more outgoing now. I'm more able to do my YouTube stuff. Before, if I was locked away doing my YouTube videos, get the fuck out of the fucking room, do this. And I'm like, and if I didn't do, she'll come in and poof, whack me one. And I eventually took the point to leaving. Then I went with someone else and got cheated on, but that's another story. But eventually, when I did leave, everybody defended her though. She attacked me literally outside in front of people, and they were going, "Oh, yeah, oh, you're okay," and it was like, I've just been fucking physically assaulted. I've been hit, and they don't, And then she starts putting the waterworks on. I'm like, so I fucked off. I felt shit because I was leaving the place that I worked hard on to live in because of someone. I reported it to the police and they just didn't give a fuck. The useless pigs. No wonder we fucking hate the police. They were like, there's no evidence against her, and stop being a pussy. Well, you don't expect that from the police. I was just, if I punched, I'm not into this shit. I don't punch people. But if I punched her, I'll be in prison now, locked up for 6 years for it. But of all that attacks I've had, I never once fight back. And I've seen people who do get battered swing back. That's the worst thing to do, and I'm lucky I haven't. I'm not a violent person. I don't see the point of being violent, and yeah, I'm the one that gets all the shit. But basically, to be honest, I'm okay talking about it. I'm okay taking the piss out of it because I'm over that. Yeah, okay, it was 3 years ago, but it's still there. But again, I'm not really bothered about it. I can talk about it, laugh about it, thinking, yeah, fun. But at the end of the day, it's experience in life that you go through, and just got to find out how to live through it. And yeah, 3 years, and I'm better off. Well, not better off, but you know what I mean. I'm allowed to do my YouTube stuff. I don't have any money, but that's beside the point. That's because of other girls. But again, at least I'm more free to do YouTube, and hopefully one day, I have such a lovely person. But I understand with other people, it takes more time. And as I said before in a message to yourself, it's worth the wait if you're interested. But I'm not a forceful person. You know how I feel, so it's just one of them. It's like my hands up, one sort of thing. But again, I'm not a forceful person. But again, it's one of them. I'm a good person at heart, and that's all I could be. I need to stop talking like this. I'm starting to cry. Idiot. Anyway, but it's horrible. But anyway, after that, went from downhill. Got with a girl, cheated on me, lied about it, like they always do. Threw me out, and I was homeless for 6 months. So that's a lot fucking great. And now look at me, 4 grand's worth of debt, joys. But I'm a good person. I'm paying that debt off. I'm taking that responsibility, and I'm struggling. But you know what? I thrive on struggling because if I ever make a success for myself, it proves a point. No matter how hard you struggle, you can do things. And to be honest, I think that's too much pressure on myself to do that. But you know what? Again, I love pressure. But one thing I hate is the depression side that sticks with me because I get low moments. And the other thing I hate about now, I'm lonely in bed. It doesn't feel right waking up and not having anybody there to cuddle. But again, in the back of my mind, that would change. At least I'll be cuddling with someone that I will appreciate, that will love me back as much as I love them, and you know, not wake up to someone who's gonna batter me every day. Fucking hell, that escalated a lot. I mean, so much truth has come out in this the whole hour of live video. Yeah, I should also stop. Oh no, it's not. Yeah, I do get time, but the problem is with Ryan, he does stream at different times, and sometimes on top of when I stream. So it's one of them between us two. It's like, okay, you're streaming, so am I. What do we do? But no, I always talk to him on Facebook and stuff, so at least I get some way of talking to him. But it is very difficult. We don't have a streaming schedule. I mean, I think we should do, but the problem is when he streams, he gets overexcited with the games and he continues. That's what he loves to do. So do I. I have a guilty pleasure of just playing the game and playing on and on and on. Like one night, I was playing on for quite a while, and you said that you're getting tired. I lost track of time. It happens, and I didn't really want to make you tired, so at least I stopped because of that. But even if it's for a few minutes, yeah, it's very true. I mean, I do try and stop by, but it's just timing. I mean, he works. I sort of mine's voluntary, but he has different times to stream. Shock plays. I've never really got a notification when he goes live half the time, which is really annoying. Sometimes because I think he's in America. I've been to one of his streams, but that's like really late night when I don't work, and it's a pain in the ass because when he does work, I'm always off doing my live streams, and when he is doing his live stream, sometimes I'm either in work or asleep going for work. But I do try my best. I'm sure Ryan does know that I do try. Some other YouTubers don't, but that's up to them. Yeah, I thought he was. And yeah, I was shocked. Actually, shocked today to find out he was originally on the Resdan Studios channel before it went. So I couldn't believe that. Pretty much 5 hours. Some people are 6 hours, 7 hours, depending on where they are. I have a friend who's in California who's 6 hours ahead. Don't watch his streams, and he doesn't watch mine. But when I do upload videos, sometimes he leaves a like and just sends me a message. Oh, I like your video, man. I'm off to sleep. I mean, at least it's not as bad as when I was doing the storm chasing thing. I had a friend in Australia. They're like 11 hours ahead. So doing meetings with him was a flipping nightmare. We could be sitting up to about midnight waiting for him to be awake at 11 o'clock to do a meeting. It was horrible. But again, that group has died years ago because of betrayal. A member of the group decided to make his own group and join up a better teammates, and make mine look so small that nobody bothered to continue with it. So I made the nice decision of, you know what, just remove it. I'm not getting anything out of it. I'm removing it and sticking to YouTube. I don't know. I'm probably bored by talking. That happens a lot. But I was not expecting this live stream to go this long and escalate to some weird truths. The green bar's quite close, so it nearly finished that video. So there should be a video up quite soon, and I most likely have to get off because I've got something to do. I forgot what that was. I'm good at forgetting. Oh, remembered. Got to write notes and down on the video and plans to do today. Awesome. Yeah, it's getting late. I'm surprised you're even on. Well, I don't sleep until 4 in the morning, so that's probably why. Even when I'm working, I don't. that's my problem with my depression. I don't sleep much, but I rather work myself till I fall asleep. But yeah, I'm surprised you're still up as well. I mean, I think you normally go about half 11, 12, something like that, sometimes when I do streams. But I wanted to do the stream to make sure that everybody can stop worrying about me, which I appreciate. But I don't like people worrying about me. It's not right. That's why I've done this video, and hopefully move on from it. And now let some truth out. I love letting truth out. Feels weird, but good. Well, I wanted to make sure you're alright before I went to bed. Well, that's sweet of you. I mean, I do the same for you as well because that's where I brought up. I mean, if someone's had said something and, one of them, or even if nothing's said, and if it's been a quiet day and it's like, okay, I always try and make sure everybody's fine. I always message people to make sure they're fine. Is this how I am? I'm this soft. And when it comes to someone like yourself who's been respectful, been very nice to me, very loyal to the channel, and well, if you all know, someone I have a crush on, more truth's coming out. Who respects me a lot. Of course, I'm going to care about you a lot, and I do seriously, as much as, if not more, than anybody else on this channel. But yeah, I mean, privileged enough that you're the first person I thought about before the other lot about thinking of stopping. But now I'm going all blubbery and shy. But yeah, I don't know. You've made a weird connection that I've never felt before. Just being how nice you are. I've never felt feeling like this before, so it's a bit weird, but at the same time, in a good way. That's why I appreciate you. And yeah. But in the end of the day, I'm always a caring, kind person. May not get me much in the way of good things in life, but you know what? I ain't gonna change to get anything more in life. I'm who I am. I may earn £20 a month from fucking job seekers, but you know what? I ain't gonna become a druggie to get more money. You'll always have my number one support. Always support who I care about. So very true. That's why you're the queen of support my channel. And those who support me. Yeah. I hope I do support you as much as I can. I mean, I'm not an expert, but every time a video is uploaded, I go and have a quick watch, like it, leave a comment. Hopefully that's something. I mean, I'm hoping I'm showing you some support by, while still live streaming, pause the game, send you a message to make sure you're okay. Yeah, again, you make me worried, but again, I know you're fine, but I like that reassurance. Yeah. I will keep saying I try my best, but we're all human at the end of the day. That's just the way it is. I mean, I've never, this is a fact, I've never actually watched a YouTube video on the shop floor because it's been boring. So, some privilege there. You've got me hooked so much that I even sneak and watch a video on the shop floor when it's quiet. But, I'm sure there's something there. But, something we can work on. I don't know. Just need to work on my confidence. Not an easy thing. I have done so many confidence building courses, it made me so depressed. It's like, why do I bother? But I find doing YouTube and entertaining people helps. Doing more than all right. You're doing fantastic, as I can say. I mean, you got me hooked, so and the way it is just how you professionally present yourself and present what you do in the videos and where the camera's set up and how you make sure things are in the right place. I'm I don't admit to be a professional. I make that up by being an entertainer. Just sit a camera up and be an idiot. And he definitely did, and I'm very happy for you. I remember when I hit 50 subs, it took me a fucking year. But a bit of a word of advice. Once you get to 100 into the 3 digits and get higher, that's when the hate starts to happen. No worries, Sarah. We all do that. I always walk away from my phone. Fuck you, phone. I'm hoping by the end of the year, 100. Definitely, fingers crossed. Yep. I don't think, we need hope there. Make it. I know you will. And if there's any way I can get more people to subscribe to you, I would. Just my advice is keep doing what you're doing. You will make it. If I know anybody else that likes things like what you post, I'll have a word with them. To be honest, I know a few, but I don't really talk to them at the moment. But hey, Jess. But yeah, no, I have a full 100% confidence in you. You will make it to 100. Yeah, definitely by the end of the year. It took me too long to get 100 subscribers. We won't go down that route. I mean, I've been here since 2016. It's taken me that from then to now to get to 200 plus. It's a long stretch, but once you get that high, then the dislikes start coming in, the trolls start coming in. But a few of the trolls I know from my old channel because they still won't let go of the grudge that happened. So it's one of them. It would. When I hit 100 subscribers, that's when I think back then they were paying people that had 100 subscribers. So I was more pleased because my work was getting paid for 50p a video, but that's something. But yeah, you will make it. Trust me. And it is an awesome feeling. Sometimes it will drop, but it's one of them. The way it works. But I have full 100% confidence in you. You'll do it because your videos are way professional. So keep it going. And if someone says they're not, they need to get glasses. Oh shit, I wear glasses. You know what I mean. I'm just going to do what I love to do and cross my fingers for the best. Definitely, yeah. I wish I had your confidence because otherwise I wouldn't be in the state I'm in now. But I'll get there. I'm working on it. I try to walk away from my phone and actually forget about it a lot sometimes. I've done that once. I left the house and left it behind. I was like, did I leave something behind? Shit. And I come back and I beat it up like, you fucking stay behind. You didn't warn me. But sometimes I get mad at my fucking phone. That's why it's cracked to buggery. Because the alarm doesn't go off. I mean, I think it's charged enough now. I mean, you can see the state of my phone. It's cracked to buggery. Don't do that. Well, just about see it anyway. I hate Motorola's now. They're so slow and stubborn and boring. They refuse to wake me up in the morning. I'll just do that as well. I do my videos the best I can. It's just the editing is what takes me. Editing does take forever. Yeah, I'll admit that. But yeah, it looks professional in my mind. So you're doing a very, 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 very. I'm gonna shut up. Very good job. And for someone that studied, someone went and done editing courses and filming photography. What is it called? Filming thing. I don't know. Where you go out and you learn how to do filming and editing. And I was like, yep, I already know that. I do it all myself. Anyway, I'm gonna have to unfortunately, have to love you and leave you. And hopefully 7 p.m. tomorrow, guys, if you can make it. If not, I'll try and keep you informed as much as I can. I don't think most time it will be late, but we'll see how it goes. I'll plan on a 7:30. That's Greenwich Mean Time. Plan on a 7:30 live stream tomorrow to give people time to do what they need to do. Yeah, definitely after your editing. Yeah, I will wait for you. Don't worry, love. I won't leave you behind. If not, I can take a break. Editing and just come. That's up to you, love. I mean, that's your choice. Don't feel that you have to come. I mean, I appreciate you do come. Just I don't want you forced to be. So, but yeah, it's always good to have breaks, and it's always good to see me in the breaks because I seem to chill a lot of people. But yeah, I mean, if you do get a break, if you do get a chance, the video is going up soon because I can see the green bar. So if you get a chance tomorrow or just before you go to bed, the video is going up. It's quite a good, funny video. I'm not going to spoil it for anybody, but there's a new video coming up soon. Don't dress it like God. Fair enough. A good quote. I've never heard it, but thank you for that one. I'm going to use that in a comedy video. Don't worry, you copyright claimed that, so I can't have it. Anyway, I'm going to love you and leave you guys. I hope you enjoy and hope to see you more in the other videos. And I'm going to try and stay as positive as I can. So, but be very careful on Tuesday's video. I will be a bit low, but the Tuesday's video will be in dedication and memory of my best friend who killed herself. Yep. Okay. And if people dislike it, they're just disrespectful. So, they'll get karma, they'll die. Only joking. Oh, good night. Good night. Yep. Good night, Sarah and everybody. Good night, Hannah Love. I appreciate everything you've done and appreciate you come to the stream. How do you do it like that? So, thank you. Good night, everybody. Good night, Sarah, Jess, the lovely Hannah, and we'll see you again tomorrow. Tatty, bye. Now, how to end this fucking stream.